Let us continue with exercise 8b trigonometric ratios, question number 6. We have to evaluate the value of all these. So we'll start. We have sine 30. The value of sine 30 will be p by h, 1 by 2. Cot 45 will be b by p, so 1 by 1 equal to 1. Then cot 45 again 1. Sine 60 will be p by h, so root 3 by 2. And then minus, let it remain minus. Sine 60, it will be root 3 by 2. Tan 45, 1 by 1, so it will be 1. Then cos 30, we have b by h, root 3 by 2. Sine 90 will be p by h, so 1 by 1 will be equal to 1. So here 2 we can bring down, 2 into 1, 2. This one is divide. When you change to multiply, it will come upside down, so it will be 2 by root 3. Then 2 into 1 will be 2. Then here also 2 into 1, 2. Now we have fraction, we have to find LCM. LCM of 2, 2, 2 will be 2. With root 3 will be 2 root 3. Then we take the fraction, we multiply with LCM, right? 1 by 2 into LCM, 2 root 2. 2, 2 cancel. Root 2 into 1 is root 2. Okay, sorry. We have 2 root 3, so will be root 3. Then 2 by root 3, we divide 2 root 3 LCM. Root 3 cancel. 2 into 2 we have 4. Then root 3 by 2 into 2 root 3. 2 cancel. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. Same for both, okay? Because they are similar. This 3 we don't have square root, so we can plus and minus them. This 2 both are minus, so we have to plus, but answer remain minus. Minus 6 plus 2. So 1 plus 1 minus, we can minus. So 6 minus 4 become 2. Here we have root 3. There we have 2 root 3. Okay. So here we have root 3. Here no root. We cannot plus, we cannot minus. We leave that as the answer. So let us go to the next one. That is 6 number 2. Here again we have sine 45. So we know the value of sine 45. Sine is equal to p by h, so it will be 1 by root 2. Cosec 30 will be h by p, so 2 by 1 will be 2. Sec 60 b by h, so 1 by 2. Tan 45 1 by 1 equal 1. Then 5 from the question. Sine 30 1 by 1, it remain 1. Cos 2, let it be 2. Cos 0, we have b by h, so 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So here root 2 we can bring down along with 2. Then 2 by 1, let it remain like that. 5 into 1 5, 2 into 1 2. We have fraction, we have to find LCM. So 2 root 2, 1 and 2 will be 2 root 2. So here and here same, so this one remains same. Then here and here different, so it will become 2 root 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 4, root 2 will come later on. Then here 2 divide 2, we are left with root 2. So root 2 into 5, 5 root 2. Here we have square root 2, here also square root 2. So we can treat them like term. So 5 minus 4 will be equal to 1 root 2. 5 is greater, so we have to put with minus. 1 have square root, 1 has no square root. Okay, so we cannot plus, we cannot minus. Leave that as the answer. So we continue next to number 7. We have tan square 60. Tan 60, we know it is PB. So root 3 by 1, we have root 3. We have square, so we can put square. Plus 4, let it be. Cos 45, 1 by 1, it will be 1. We have square, so let's put square. Then we have 3 from the question. Let that 3 remain 3. Cos 60, cos will be b by h, so 1 by 2 whole square cos 90, 2 let it remain from the question. Cos 90 we know 0 by 1, so it will be 0. Then from the denominator also, let us replace. We have 2 from the question, let 2 remain 2. Then cosec 30, cosec is h by p, so 2 by 1 it will be 2. Okay, then plus 3 multiply sec 60. Sec 60 will be h by b, so 2 by 1 will be 2. Then 7 by 3 from the question. Then we have cos 30. So 30 we have b by h, so root 3 by 2. But here we have square, let's put square. So let us remove the square now. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 4, let it remain 4. 1 into 1, 1. Root 2 into root 2 will be 2. Then plus 2, 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 2, 4. So 3 into 1, 3 will be 3 by 4. 2 into 0, it will become 0. So denominator 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 2, 6. Then 7 by 3 into root 3 into root 3, 3. 2 into 2, 4. So here we have multiply, we can divide, okay? 2 divide 4 will become 2. 3 by 4 we cannot divide, let it be. So 4 let it be, 6 let it be. Here we have multiply in between. So 3 we can cancel, it remains 7 by 4. We have fraction, let's find LCM. LCM of 1, 1 and 4. LCM will be 4. 1 divide 4, 4. 4 into 3 will be 12. Then 1 divide 4, 4. 4 into 2 will be 8. 4 divide 4, 1. 1 into 3, 3. Then in the denominator also, 1 and 4, LCM will be 4. So we will get to know 1 divide 4 will be 4. 4 into 4, 16. 1 divide 4 will be 16. Oh, sorry, 4. So 4 into 6 will be 24. Then 4 divide 4, 1. So it will be minus 7. So both numerator and denominator, LCM is 4. We can cancel. This 2 plus. So we can add 12 minus 8 will be 20 plus 3, 23. Then here we will have 6 plus 4. 10, 2, 1, 3, 4. 40 minus 7. It will be 33. So that means the whole value after calculating it is equal to 23 by 33. And next question 8, we have to prove that the left hand side equal to right hand side. So we'll take the right hand side. Okay, let's take first the right hand side. Then cos 60 will replace from the table. Cos 60 we know b by h, so 1 by 2. Cos 30 b by h, root 3 by 2 minus sin 60. It is root 3 by 2 p by h. Then sin 30 we have p by h, 1 by 2. So now we multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. 1 into root 3, 2 into 2, 4. Root 3 into 1, root 3. 2 into 2, 4. 1 minus 1 plus, so it becomes 0. Then in the right hand side we have cos 90. So cos 90 we know 0. Both are 0. So that means they are same. Then here we have 3 parts. Okay, let's separate them. Cos 60 we know 1 by 2. We cannot do anything, let it be there. Then 2 from the table. Cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. By now I hope you know how to find it. Minus 1. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 2 into 2, 4. Here we have multiply, we can divide. Then here we can find LCM. 2 and 1 LCM will be 2. 2 divide 2, 1. 1 into 3, 3. 1 divide 2 will be 2. 2 into 1, 2. 3 minus 2 will be 1 by 2. Then the third part, 1 minus 2 sine square 30. 1 let it be, minus let it be, 2 let it be. Sine 30 we know 1 by 2. We have whole square. So 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 4. 2 and 4 we can cancel, 1 by 2. So here also 2 and 1 we find LCM. 1 divide 2, 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 divide 2, 1. 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 1 by 2. So we see all 3 parts are 1 by 2. So that means they are equal, which prove the question.